Alright, so pick 10 wild card number the fuck were we on? 6. The HappyTime murders. I am being tortured. I swear to God, I am being tortured. But you're the one who picked the movies. I know I'm the one who picked the movies, thinking they would be spread out over the 3 series. But now, I've gotten 3 in a row of the worst movies you could possibly put in a wild card. I have screwed myself. And I'm hoping I get something good this time. But first, I gotta talk about this shitty movie, alright? So, the HappyTime Murders was released in 2018. And I went to the theater to see this because I'm an idiot. Because I was enticed by the idea of raunchy puppets. Who wouldn't? Although I did not go see Sausage Party because I wasn't interested. But this kind of interested me. And if you're going for the idea of, hey, it's a puppet doing things they don't normally do, drinking, smoking, swearing, having sex, then good for you. That's why I went. And I gotta tell you, that runs out probably halfway through the film. You realize it doesn't hold up anymore. And when it does that, you know that you're in for shit. There's a joke that I remember the first time I saw it. It was kind of like, is that supposed to be funny? This time, I lost it. Not in a good way either. And the joke is this. So, the story, if you want to call it that, is that members of an old TV show, kids TV show called the HappyTime Gang are getting murdered. This puppet, whose brother was on the show, I think, I don't care, goes on the case to find out who's behind it. He gets put with his former partner, a human detective, because in this world, humans and puppets coexist. Because puppets are real, I guess. Real walking, talking things, I don't know. But they get forced to work together. And they're on the case to find out who's behind it. And there's a joke that comes in about right after they start working together. Maybe a half hour into the film, maybe a little bit less, 20 minutes. Who knows? A half hour, maybe. They get in a car. It's her car. He's smoking because, you know, puppet smoking. And she's like, hey, can you roll up a window or something? And he just goes, which has been done in shows, movies before about smokers. You just, because they want to make you suffer or whatever. And she's like, but it doesn't stop at that part of the joke. Had they done that, no, it wouldn't have been funny. But it would have been fine because you've seen it before. They keep going. She goes, you know what? I'll have one of your cigarettes. You know what? I'll have 2. And so she lights 2 and she starts smoking, and the whole thing's falling out with smoke. And I'm just sitting there going, ha 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 ha. It's funny. It's funny. It's supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be funny. Laugh. I lost it. I lost it. And that's when I realized I don't want to watch this movie. But I have to because they put it in the thing and I picked it out. There's a masturbating rabbit, I think. I don't know. Something miraculous happened while I was watching this movie. At some point, I finished the movie. And I forgot everything that happened in the middle. I'm serious. The only thing I remember is there was this puppet chick who was like the brother's ex-girlfriend or something, who was trying to help our main puppet dude, Detective Puppet. I'm going to call him the detective. And then there's this ex-girlfriend of his that was a human that used to work on the show, and she dies in an explosion that happens as soon as she gets into the fucking car. Remember that, because the twist is they are both behind it. Bullshit. She gets in the car, she closes the door, it explodes. There was no time for her to get out and leave. I know you're sitting there going, but that was the joke. It's not funny. It's stupid. It makes no sense. She died. She's fucking dead. And then she shows up in the third reel as the one behind it all. Bullshit. And this chick that he's been banging and trying to help him and get information also in on it. Okay, sure. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. And something about snorting glitter cocaine through a Twizzler? I don't know. I didn't. I blacked this movie out. And it's the best thing I can do. This movie is terrible. Alright? It's absolutely terrible. I was trying to remember before I started watching what happened, and I couldn't. I didn't remember the twist. I knew there was a twist, but I didn't remember what it was. And now, I wish I didn't remember, because it's stupid. It makes no sense. This movie is terrible. Do not watch it. Did I mention I went to the theater to see this, and I was the only one in there at first. The trailers were going, and then two old ladies walked in and sat down in the middle part of the theater, and I was like, yeah, sure, they're going to leave 5-10 minutes into this thing. They stay for the whole movie. Those are some nasty old ladies. Grandma be nasty. The grandma's been nasty. Nasty old ladies. Let me tell you. But if you can't tell, that's 3 in a row. 3 in a row that I have to sit there and say that hold on. And when it comes to the HappyTime murders, it can fry in hell. Movie sucks, the movie sucks, the movie sucks, the movie sucks. It sucks. I want to take this part of the thing, just gouge in my eye while we're watching it, and I lost my glasses. Lost my glasses. Hold on. I lost my peepers. There we go. So there it is. Another frying pan. Another fry in hell. Another X. So here we go. My arm, just trying to get ready. Get this one ready to shake it, and get this one ready to shake it. So I get a good movie, right? You know? Pray to God. Something. Come on. Come on. I cannot do another bad movie. Just give me something. Anything. Here it is. I dropped one. What did I drop? Red Heat. That would be a good one to watch. But it's not the one I picked. I picked... What? No.